Comida não combina com corrida? Veja essa prova nos Estados Unidos, onde ganha quem come e corre.
February 7th, 2009, Raleigh, North Carolina, campus of North Carolina State, home to the Krispy Kreme Challenge, the ultimate collision of competitive running and competitive eating.
You know, I'm not really a competitive eater. I do frequent the dining hall on campus, so you could say that I have some intestinal fortitude from that.
Eats donuts.
The inaugural race drew approximately a dozen competitors in 2004, the result of late-night brainstorming by a bunch of bored college underclassmen.
You run from the NC State bell tower to the Krispy Kreme store. It's about 2 miles. Eat a dozen donuts and run back. You got to do it under an hour.
Enticing members of the Raleigh community and beyond, as well as this reporter, the Krispy Kreme Challenge has achieved cult status. On this Saturday, 5,519 runners competing. A $16 entry fee buys you a T-shirt, a charity donation, and, if you dare, the challenge of eating a dozen glazed Krispy Kreme donuts.
Training for that's fairly simple. You just eat donuts as quickly as possible, as often as possible.
Well, I've been training with a chocolate-covered donut.
Do you have any advice to the rookie who's eating 12 of them for the first time?
Take your time. Don't try to eat them all at once.
Are you concerned about the donuts?
No.
Really?
I can do it.
Have you been training?
No.
Yes, you have.
I ate a whole pizza the other night.
After the first 2 miles have been run, the real challenge begins.
Zero trans fat. Nice.
My strategy is to stack them.
Squish, put a little water. If you dip them in a little bit, makes it a little easier to go down.
The key is to go slow. Have I got an apple?
Eating and the exercise are sort of competing events, and the body really can't compete on both of those venues at the same time.
2 nutrition majors at NC State demonstrated exactly what happens when 12 donuts meet the stomach of an active runner.
We have 100 milliliters of hydrochloric acid that we're adding to the stomach.
As the stomach is doing its own contractions, the running is also jostling it around. It's going to be really hard for those sphincters to hold everything in place inside the stomach.
What kind of sort of biological issues does that create?
Probably this distension of the stomach and the chemical composition there might trigger a reflex.
That's 8 right there. All right, here we go, man.
After forcing 12 donuts under your belt, the key is keeping them there.
That's the challenge. I mean, the challenge is get back to the bell tower without puking.
Trying to finish strong without going over the top, you know what I'm saying?
The winner took just 5 minutes to eat the Krispy Kreme dozen, finishing the challenge in 28 minutes and 11 seconds. Donuts intact. But not everyone was so fortunate.
Everybody's seen all those competitive eaters on TV and they've said, wow, that'd be cool, or I can eat a lot, I can do that. But now they have the opportunity to do that.
It's the single greatest charity race ever invented by man.
I've talked to so many people who come back and feel like they're going to die. And yet, every one of them feels like they're going to die with a smile on their face. And that's what's great about this event.